MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Colorado, left fielder Ben Revere.
Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chris Taylor batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Push softly over toward the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Runners on first with one down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting sixth.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Inside corner, called a strike 1-2.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go?
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Alex Bregman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Solarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Solarte.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Solarte is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Dickerson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now batting, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's taken for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Throw over to first. A runner on first with two away. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 17, Matt Holliday.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And some stirring now in the White Sox. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Moncada is there for it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, John Jaso. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher, John Jaso.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Bregman. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the pitch on 2-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Here it is on 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Correa takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. 2 down. Matt Holliday standing in now. 17. A base hit in his first trip. Holliday. Here's the first pitch to him. And Holliday has a base hit. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Charlie Blackmon. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Dickerson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Justin
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Solarte is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Bregman is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder number
third
25,
baseman in tight, protecting
Ben
the bunt. The first
Revere.
pitch drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again,
second
Chris
baseman,
Taylor. He's
Chris
0 for 2 thus
Taylor.
far in this one. Chris
Your attention,
Withrow
please.
answers the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
here
White
in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping. Adam Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Whit.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Correa gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So digging in now, John Jaso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Solarte ranging back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and this is fouled straight back. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for Chicago, right fielder John Harvis.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Frazier gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Nope. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a miss, 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in. Justin Bohr. It was an RBI. James Pazos is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Ball 1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. 2 base hits. Yonder Alonso come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ian Cole takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter.
In there, strike 1.
Merrifield.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's John Jaso now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Misses. Ball 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tommy Kingley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tommy Kingley, a defensive change for the White Sox.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a barehanded pickup. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Next for Chicago.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Tommy Pham.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Dexter
Hunter Strickland.
Fowler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 60.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he is in there. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, but they're going to...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Glenn Perkins will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Len Perkins.
Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Then Revere.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 20.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. He threw first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And this is down, and that should do it. And the good guys are going to walk off as winners. He is. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the Rockies, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Glenn Perkins. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hunter Strickland. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attendance and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.